fuck? Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. Or maybe you don't. But either way, today I'm going to be telling you the story of my first day on the Alphabet Soup, SMP, and how it ended in disaster. But first, back to the beginning of the first moments on the Alphabet SMP, where we got to meet all of the people that were there for the launch, which was actually quite lovely.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Alphabet Soup SMP. Thank you all for being here. My name is Kara.
Hi, Kara.
Okay, hi. So my username is ChritizenGaming.
My name is Soul.
I'm Clark.
I'm Shora.
I am North Draconic.
My name's Barry. Hello.
Hi.
I'm Gab's Chaos.
Okay, hi, I am Miss.
Hi, I'm Siren.
I'm a World of Chaos. I go by Chaos.
And it was during my introductions that I found out that apparently I have an accent. Hello, my name is August Atwood. I'm your local Australian cryptid, I guess.
Can you say your name again? I actually really like that. Can you do that again for me?
August Atwood?
Thank you. The way you
No worries,
pronounce it.
I'm here to serve.
God, he has an
Listen,
amazing
I'm
voice.
from Midwestern US. We ain't got no accents here.
Yeehaw!
Okay?
And if you couldn't tell by some of the hints in the video... What did I just break? And if you couldn't tell by some of the hints in the video, the Alphabet Soup SMP is an SMP run by Kara Noodle Soup for LGBTQ+ content creators. The links to all of the content creators involved in the Alphabet Soup SMP will be in the description, and you should follow them. Facts. As well as the SMP having its own social media to check out. Okay, enough plugging the amazing SMP, it's time to get back to the story. After some lighthearted fucking around... How can you tell the difference between an Australian accent and a New Zealand? Wait, is this a joke?
Free, I guess.
August is the
Okay,
legit.
I
was-
found
wait,
it.
wait, wait. I wasn't
Yeah.
trying to make a
Also,
joke.
I just
Oh,
So
hello.
There's more bees every time I look over there.
Hold on.
He
let me
falls
ask-
from the trees, he
let me ask
protects the
Sarah if they're
bees.
getting on right now. It's because
You
of
son
the
of a bitch.
AFK
I
status
swear
thing.
to
So every time we don't move, it turns
Oh,
us
come on!
Fetch!
gray, and then we go back to white. So that-
Finally, it was time to get down to business. As you can see here by my amazing tree cutting skills, I was well on the way to killing the Ender Dragon. But first, it was time to get some resources going and go out and search for some fun. Oh, holy shit, a Villig? What is that tree doing? I'll take a Villig from a cat! So this was the moment that I found my best friend forever, and after showing them 3 hours of Spotify playlists and then asking them if they liked bangers and mash or beans on toast better, they were begging to be my friend. I have so much to offer, I don't have so much to offer. I do have 10 fish though, like I feel like that's a pretty good... Don't jump in the water, you stupid kid. You know what? You jump in the water, King. You make it easy for me. Yes! Cat friend. You're my cat friend. Creepers will never touch me. Wow, you're so right, Come on, Doctor. He is the main character, I am just a companion. So yeah, as you can see, I was pretty happy to have a friend, and I ended up naming him Doctor so that the Doctor could finally be Ginger. Mining? What's that? I steal from the world. After that, the Doctor and I set out on some epic adventures, and honestly, we got pretty lucky. We found a lot of treasure, and I was pretty happy with myself. I have played a lot of Minecraft, and I'm not very good at it. I die a lot and lose everything constantly, so this was a nice pace. I had yet to die once, and we were out on search in the big wide world for the perfect lake. I had decided way before even the launch on this game that I was going to build something in a lake, and that a lake would be my home base. But, of course, I had to find the perfect one that was deep enough, pretty enough, and it just felt like home. So I was pretty much spending this entire time collecting treasure in the wilderness and trying to find my perfect house. Just a quick pause in the video to let you know the obvious that, as you can see, yes, I am a VTuber and I am a Twitch streamer. So if you're interested in checking all this stuff out live as it happens, you can click right here. And if you're not, that's fine. I respect you. I'm not your dad. Unless your mom's interested. I'm just kidding. But I'm just saying you could hit up the subscribe button before I hit up here. Anyway, after doing so well for so long, the first temptation came to me, and being an idiot, I did not resist. Spots have really got me yet. Ooh, I do really want to go down there. Because I might be able to find a saddle. But I'm kind of scared. Okay, I'm gonna put a bed here. Just in case, bad things happen. Hey kids, you ever heard of foreshadowing? The way that's just blocking off. I just want to see. I just want to see. Cat, get away from the lava. Cat, run. Please don't die. No, my cat is fucking dead. Doctor! God damn it. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I had one friend. And he died. My boy. All I had to do was get to a safe place. That's all I had to do. That's my one job. Get to a safe place so my cat doesn't die. I'm so angry at myself. I knew something bad would happen if I went in there. Why did I do it? Why am I like this? Now I feel so alone now. I had a friend. I'm so mad at myself. I wasn't ready for the emotional trauma this early. This is why I went in the cave. I wanted a saddle, and now you just give me one after my cat dies. Come on. The world is cruel. The world is so cruel. Look like, curiosity killed a cat. No, but in all seriousness, I should probably mention at this point that for me, the launch of the server was at 6 AM. So at this point, it's pretty late into the morning, and I had only gotten maybe a top of 3 hours sleep the night before. So when things started going downhill, they started going downhill. At this point though, other than losing my best friend in the whole world, I was pretty happy with how things were still going, and I found this donkey, and things started to look up again. Now I have transport. It's slow transport, but it's transport. Now I have a friend again, because my cat burned in the lava. God, this tree. Is there anyone trapped in here? Hello? Sir, ma'am. Are you alive? He's been trapped. They've both been trapped in here. Guys, I am so sorry you've been trapped in here. That must have been really hard. It looks like you had a lot of food though, but you're free now, so you don't need it, right? Okay, cool. Have a wonderful life. Tiefling? No. That's a good one though. Can't lie to you, that's a good one. I'm not a tiefling. I saved those people. This is just them repaying me for my abundant kindness. Sheesh. Cat. And that was when it happened. I saw it. The perfect lake. Ooh. Ooh. This is it. This is the lake. This is where I'm building. I knew that would happen. I would be picky for so long, and then I would, like, come over a horizon and find, like, the perfect place. Oh, this place is perfect. Oh, this place is so perfect. I was so dissatisfied with all of the other places. I knew there would be a place waiting for me. Here it is. And then, a second miracle. Just like his namesake, the Doctor regenerated anew. Huh. Oh, is it? Oh my god. It's Doctor. It will be like it never happened. Come back. Oh, thank God. The Doctor is back. He never died. This is not a replacement cat. He never died. There was another cat around here, but I don't care anymore. I want to go and look at the building that is alarmingly close to where I want to build my house. Is it also on a lake? If that lake is prettier than my lake I'm riding. Oh, look at this view. Sheesh. It's over a lake. I think my lake is cuter. Maybe? For my build purpose anyway, because it's got so much stuff on it. Okay. I had come so far. I had found the perfect place, lost and found friends, and it was time to settle down in my new home. There was just one thing left to do. Meet the neighbors. This is like a woodland, woodland mansion, so I would get absolutely murdered if I went in here. Could just go straight in the roof. It's like break into the home straight up. Anything. Yeah, zombies. Angry mans with axes and shit. I spent a while traversing the outsides of the building, up high and low, looking in the windows, seeing if there were any treasure that I could just grab through the window or maybe through a wall, but at the end of the day, it was pretty well locked down, and I was not looking to die after finding my perfect home, so I ended up deciding to go back, safely, away from harm, and maybe come back another day. Heck that. Hell no. Oh, maybe it was that way. Fuck. And this was me realizing that I hadn't slept in a bed in any of the villages nearby in a long time. I didn't even know where that was. I was doing so well. I'll never make it there in time. I didn't think I was in danger. I didn't think I would die from full damage. I was being so safe. I think that's the longest I've ever survived in Minecraft. Like, in the beginning. Like, you know, without a home base. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I'm gonna attempt to find it. But if I can't, I might just hop off. But I'm too tired. Too tired to restart from scratch right now. And just like that, I had lost everything. All of my progress, all of my stuff, gone. I knew that if anybody loaded the chunks in the area, my stuff would despawn if I didn't find it quickly, and I knew that I wasn't going to be able to play for at least 2 days. So I spent the next hour or so looking for that spot. I knew it couldn't be that far away, but I just didn't know what direction, or if anyone was nearby. My stuff could be completely gone. Everything that I found in all of those chests. I knew that somewhere out there, the regenerated doctor was waiting for me, but I had no idea where they were. After hours of looking, honestly, I just started to go a little crazy. And I pretty much gave up hope. The final horizon. I approach it with little hope. I do not believe that I will ever see my things again. I can only hope the villagers feed my donkey, and that my cat finds its way to the strays and is safe. As I traverse the long and lonely path, knowing that I may never see them again. knowing that although I never entered, the jungle forest has beaten me, without even having me step foot inside. Some enemies are just too strong for a weak adventurer like myself to battle. I sought only a place to rest, and I suppose I found it as I traversed through the birch, hoping and wishing. Perhaps I find one last modicum of kindness from the universe. Stupid jungle. I didn't lose my stuff in a jungle. I lose my stuff in a woodland. Bro, and nighttime is happening for the first time. No one's sleeping for the first time. Alright, well, fuck. I'm genuinely very upset. Genuinely very upset. And that was it. It was over. I couldn't continue playing any longer. It was way, way, way early into the morning and I had no sleep. The ability to function was gone completely, so it was done. I knew it was going to take me days to be able to get back on the server and all of my stuff would be gone forever, but in the end I had to give up. Two days later, it was time to jump on the server again, and I realized that regardless of if my stuff was gone or not, the lake would still be waiting for me, and Doctor was out there somewhere. And also that mic issues are a bitch and they happen for no reason. Please forgive the next few clips. Okay, so regardless of if my stuff still exists or not, I need to find my way back to that area, because that is where all of my things are. So... I did not expect it to be that quick. So the game was afoot again. It was time to set out and find my lake for a second time, knowing the Doctor was waiting for me. But I knew this time that running around the forest with no equipment wasn't going to help me, so it was time to get decked out. I needed food, I needed tools, I needed anything I could use to survive so I could find this lake, but most of all, I needed fish, because what I really needed was backup. And it turns out that the Doctor has friends and family, and they were willing to help. Meet the Doctor's cousin, the Black Cat. After telling him about what happened, he knew that the Doctor needed help, and he knew exactly what to do to find him. So with my new friend, we were finally on the way, geared up, and ready to find our home once again. The Doctor's cousin, Black Cat, took me home to meet his family, and it turns out that the Doctor doesn't just have one or two cousins. The Doctor has a lot of cousins, and they were all willing to help. It didn't take long before we all set out onto the road and began to try and find him. Now, the thing about me is I'm not really a cat person, but I do love these cats, and as I started to traverse across the land with them, I realized that maybe bringing them was a bad idea, because I was constantly worried for their safety. But that all changed when I saw this. I mean, yeah, that's impressive. Good job, guys. It's very cute. I actually ran into Gabs, and they definitely didn't judge me for how many cats I had.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
I was just walking by and I saw your house, and then I saw you down here, so I thought I'd say hello.
Hi.
Well,
How are you?
doing good. Your house is really pretty. I like
Oh,
it.
thank you.
I like the color scheme.
Thank you.
Don't me. I'm just passing by as I try to search for the place that I lost yesterday.
Okay.
Don't mind the cats. They're just keeping me company.
Okay. Alright, I'll see you later.
I can see you around. It wasn't long past Gab's place that I found a familiar looking village, and I knew exactly where I was. All I had to do was get there and find where the mansion was, and I would finally find Doctor. As I was approaching, I realized that if my stuff was still there somewhere, I had to get there as soon as possible. I didn't even take a moment to celebrate. I was on my way to the mansion. I knew Doctor would be there, but I also knew that my stuff could be completely gone. But if there was a chance, I was gonna find it. I know, Ginger Cat, I know. Doctor found me immediately, which was amazing, but I couldn't even stop to say hi because I was so focused on seeing if my stuff was available. I ran around the entire perimeter of the building. After all of those hours searching, I had still had a little bit of hope that my stuff could be there. But after circling the base of this building and finding nothing, it was pretty much over. I had Doctor, but we were broke. Until I expanded the search just a little further. Holy shit. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I'm so fucking happy. Oh, my stuff was still there. It was still there. My stuff was still there after 2 days. I was ecstatic. I honestly just didn't have the words at the time because I could not believe it. The last thing left to do was take Doctor back to his family. They Hi, hi. I didn't know you were up. Oh my god, look. Look, Doctor, it's your family. It's your family. Your whole family is here. They came to find you. They helped me get here. Finally, after all that hard work, there was one missing piece of the puzzle. One family member still left behind, but I knew they were nearby. Donkey with a saddle? Whoa, you're so right, King. Donkey with a saddle on. Donkey with a saddle on! Oh my god. My beautiful boy. Oh, thank fuck. After all that running around and days of trying to find my stuff, I just didn't know where my lake was anymore. So I ended up looking around for a while, finding another suitable lake, and then basically just setting up there so that my pets and my stuff could finally be safe. Stand straight, walk out, we shall be free. And that is pretty much where the story ends. After all that crazy journey, I finally found a place to settle down. I had lost my lake, but I had found everything that matters. Psych, I got on like 2 days later and I found my lake. So, do you know, the moral of the story is you can have everything you want and everything is yours and don't let anyone stop you doing anything, okay? Cool. There was definitely no ginger casualties as I brought everybody over. They are definitely still here somewhere, surely. Haha, the doctor regenerates, right? And yeah, so we're all good now, right? We're all peaceful. The server is good. The end. Well, fuck. On to the next chapter.